just so we mention. Jaja plan, organic conception. Rastabira moving like an. Yeah, what's up, man? Yo, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Afternoon.
Afternoon, man.
I'm in the show, but I like that son of him. Want him call him. You don't know nobody that how to get some people tomorrow. I mean, you to get some plastic table.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you have to call me later though. I'll set it up.
Alright then.
Yeah, when I come out, call me back. Not forget, you know.
What time so?
But in the next 2 hours, call me back.
Alright then.
Not forget, you know. And then I'll see what I could do. I don't promise nothing, but I'll work on it.
Alright then.
Alright, Millie, brother, bless.
Alright.
Alright, now make us see. I have to go. I gotta go to Vanessa. Oh gosh. Wicked. This one I jam all during the time. This one I jam, I believe, next couple of weeks. Trust me. You think? To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh yeah, look at it. Where we don't know. So I gotta find Clay. I gotta find Clay. I send it directly to Clay. To Vanessa, not Clay. La Ruta Maya. La Ruta, let's jump. Just give me a miniature. Just give me a miniature. We're good. We look good over here. Well, let him Ross for me. Ross Wam. Yeah, Ross, where all right, my body going now. Just come walk up to 966. 966? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, 167th Street. Just walk up to 966, 167th Street. All right. All right, cool. You like that beat there? You like that beat there? Jules? Yeah, I don't hear you.
I take off my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there, but I'll be there the jam all week next week.
Yep.
We need to clear. I hope Clay get it now. And it's still if we come on in a leave also. We look good as we go along. That's who I deal with. I do too, yo. Plan, organic conception. Moving like an army of one. People champion. I will like spot one. Rasta Bira make they know. Jaja organic conception. Here we go. Listen. This year one year is about a Rasta Bira. Can you believe ruling the root of man? To survivor. Real. Come Danny. We'll all know. Anyway, you know what? We have formally start the show now. And then we are waiting for everybody else come in. Okay? So anyway, here we go. Jules. Jules. Where is the lady there? Anyway, European, regular routine, everything to the supreme. Believe that people who don't know what we mean. Yeah. We're going to start checking. We got other people who come up and the thing, me and Jules there. Hold it down regular, as you know. Make us see. All right, on the screen right now. Oh, that's the AIM new shipment thing. That's the you know that I'm a jet there. Yeah, that's my boy right there. That's AIM. They in here, in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Sister Jules is in Belize. We gonna get to her in a few seconds. You check. Everything is everything. Yo, hold on a minute. Just shoot for a minute. Make we just go across the thing. Okay, wait. Make I give you some info because that couple of things we do. We do a lot of lead things, no couple of things, lot of lead things we do as we go along. Tomorrow, Julia will be at
Battlefield Park.
Here we go. Julia will be at Battlefield Park tomorrow. We're giving out to the homeless. Valentine, Super Bowl round over everything on the jump, but you know we have to give. Crazy respect to my boy Buddy Brown right there. You see his information, Buddy Brown International.
Big up Buddy Brown.
Yeah, that's how we're on it tomorrow. But we also will be at right here with my boy G Michael. I'll give you all everybody relative information as we go along. But we're gonna be here tomorrow too. Well, not Julia not gonna be there, but we're gonna get links from my boy G Michael as he's doing his thing. You can always check in Sunday, February 13th, Charlie Burton Park. That's across town, Gibnut Street. He probably not got Gibnut for sale too. Same time, 11 to 2, $10 a plate. Your donation is welcome. We are giving you some information for doing the thing. Man, I just got news that my technical engineer, Smokey, got a little fender bender, you know? So he probably won't be able to make it today. So I'm going to have to take over that duty. No worry, I got my lead thing up on the side. We are playing music too as we go along. Like I say, okay. Remember, Buddy Brown tomorrow, we streaming live all day. And it starts from 10 o'clock all day. I don't know where Julia will start. Julia must have start 1, 2. If anybody will give any help or anything, go to the Vive Park for help. If you want help with the donation to my boy G Michael, you can work with that too. At present moment, we'll wait for Mr. KH Good to come in and Miss Vanessa and Clay. That's all the time we partner. They get it straightened out. That's not nothing. We be here forever, so you can do this when we do this, when we do this. You know how that go. You check what I'm saying? In the meantime, let me see where the Guaymali. Catch where the Guaymali. Oh, I got feedback like that, boy. I call it the box. I don't know what to do. After set up. In the meantime, between time. Make a whole lot of leave it. Jules. Blup. What's up? How things stand up, BG, girl?
Why? Right now the weather nice right now, but we have scattered showers and we have scattered showers.
Always got to leave scattered showers. I don't understand. I don't know what the scattered shower lately, man.
Well, it rained like 20 minutes ago. It made it rain, and right now the sun is shining, so I wouldn't believe it made it rain.
Oh, but when it rain and the sun is shine, what that mean? They say the devil like what and who they fight?
The devil I wife the fight and the wife the cry and the cry that the rain.
Yeah, say hello to Russ. Russ follow protocols. That's my boy right there. What's up, Big Russ? Yo, all right, go ahead. I'll clear the call me. Hey, Clear, what's up, Billy, brother? Why? What? Oh. Now you have to type out your name.
We going to.
Yeah.
We tried again. Send the next one to Vanessa again, or send it to me.
I'll send it to both. All right, cool. I'll send it to both. Listen, I got to send something, but in the meantime, check this out. I want to shout out Timmy. I want to shout out, who else I want? Oh, Buddy Brown, Junior Brown. I want to shout out my whole family, my little brother, Chucky, Emily, you know, for real. Gloria. I'll send it right now, Clay. Boy, I got Mr. Clay and Miss Vanessa up on the line to try to get in. That'll be nice. And then my boy KJ, they come in there, but I got a nice leave out today. Remember, for checking, we're going straight to YouTube, so now I got freedom. Because a lot of things we want to talk about too. What kind of thing I'm that believes right now, we kind of bother me. Man, they chop up man, they shoot and they picnic, and anything. That's why we try to hit on the show.
Police, the rape.
The police rape the man and anything. A lot of things we got to get to, you know. But we have to save it for the next hour. Yeah, because we have to do. You know what to do what everybody do and just focus on the little negative thing. Because there are a lot of positive things that I believe, so people don't want to shine like pan. So yeah, that's what it is. Sammy, where they go on, I want to say to Sammy Dread, Risha, they come on later too. You think I say Kenny Morgan, I'm a general dot. You don't know. Emily, where they go on, my sister. Oh, I want to say hi to my cousin and nephew. A lot of them. I don't know if I can really. I want to try to see if I can remember. Zion, where they go on? Brittany, where they go on? Clay, where they go on? Mel, where they go on? Girl, jump off for me. Julia, my mother, and then you know, can't talk. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, in New York, we lost Rommel this week. So
Yes.
you know, I want everybody to know, bless up Carlota, I'm a real general. You know what I mean? And he was for everybody. And then other people along the way. But as the show go along, we attack some more as we go along. So don't worry. You do what I'm saying?
And Manuel Esquivel.
Manuel, yeah, we're gonna discuss Manuel. So cause then guys
Great
contributed
Manuel.
a lot to Belize, you know. Everybody contributed a lot to Belize. So we don't want to forget where we come from, because we don't know where we're going. You know what I'm saying? I think
Are
this
we
is
not
one of the big
last?
things. No, you know what I'm saying? For real. And then I got a couple of things at the bottom of my list to start with it, because he be closely related to the issue with the Stevie Doors and thing. I hear they get a money. We need more info. I think we should got more info on that. Find out where they go on. I think the cane growers store something. And then you know, the borderline man rush across the border the other day. When the border open up, right?
Everybody.
They charge them crazy, girl.
But no, they try to tone it down though.
Yeah, because it doesn't make no sense. You have to understand certain things that where they go on, you know what I mean? Come on, man, I don't know. Go ahead, Jules, talk to me.
Well, my brother, like we say, we have a time when we have issues where we have vent plan, and we have a time when we have positive issues.
Because the issues got to be, I agree.
Right now, a lot of stuff going on in the city.
I agree.
Along with COVID is an additional on top of all the others. Everything they get expensive, food they go up.
Yeah.
And the positive part about it is that you have a few people we're gone into farming now. They sustain themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
They plant up, they produce, they harvest.
Exactly.
You know? So you got a few brothers out there. I want to big up my brother Sticks. He did do a good thing. Why Sticks? And he got some of the pepper where I say you throw up there the other day.
You dig it, dig it.
David, Mr. David Almendares, he where they big up himself to grow.
Yeah, dig it.
A few others where had a leaf farm right behind their house.
Dig it. That's what's up.
You just dash some seed out there and that grow. What do you worry about?
Dig it.
So right now, everybody have to try to sustain themselves.
Yeah, that's true. I agree.
Everybody they sell something.
I agree.
When you walk out there, everybody got up a sign.
They have to hustle. You know, they that's a good thing for them, make them know that we're grind.
If they're not food,
easy.
The household item.
They go take care of themselves. They just have to be initiative.
Get up and do something.
You have to get up and do something. This is not that. This is not about go rob no lease store on the corner and then eating and thinking to make it, my brother. They think they got to come together and make it work as our people and stop depending on government thing for child, because they don't have no vision. Especially the youngsters nowadays. People don't even want to go to the inner city to deal with it and check with it. That's why I love Body Bro. That's why I love Vanessa. That's why I love with my friend here. Yeah, my baby for Miss Janice Jacobs. Then I love everybody when they tried to see me. Like I said, everybody when they tried to do the thing.
Yes,
everyone can see him here.
Salute to Mr. Big man. Where they go on? Miss B, where they go on? I tell her don't worry. I tell her
just came in.
Cool. I tell her.
Welcome
They can't stop it.
Hi, guys.
They can't stop this thing. They can't stop this thing. So where they go on, John?
I'm just gonna set it up. I have
Just take your time.
Yeah.
We good. Take your time.
I know the link just came too. I think that was the problem.
You guys in the kitchen.
Yo, there goes Miss Vanessa is a beautiful person inside and out, my boy. That's my baby right there. Anywhere I go, she said, see why what's up? Give me a hug. I say, all right. I clearly act like it. I know my family, you know. I don't have to watch it because I want my thing, my residual. What's up, hon?
It's like you could barely wine, you know. You could take a listen.
Yeah, take a little wine for a while. You know we do that Saturday. Really get ready. Hey, listen. Make I say, okay. State your name for my viewers. So me state your name.
Julia or me?
Yo, we know Julia name, yeah?
So I'm Vanessa Jenkins Young. I'm president of the Belize Diabetes Association of New York. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks, Julia.
Yeah.
Turn your volume up so I can hear good.
Everything cool? Everything cool over there?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the volume because I can
Just
hear
check the
you.
volume,
But
man. Like I said, check the volume. We don't know what's thing. What tell me to talk about? Make us see what you tell me to talk about. Before you come, Miss Van, make us finish up the finish what I'm to say. Make us see what else you me to talk about. Oh, next hour is gonna be hopefully Steve Perry come on. And I want to know we got the driver coming up. We are trying to get Shine directly. We don't know what that will work out, but we are dealing with it. But Miss Vanessa, now that I have your attention, I would like to know. I would love to know. You are the president of the Diabetes Association of New York, right?
right.
Okay, now, what is, because a lot of people get inspired to do certain things from either they're affected by it or they know someone who's affected by the disease or something like that. What made you say, okay, this is the cause? Because I know a lot of people take on different causes, you know, that's close to their heart. So what, this cause, what is it? Wait, hold up. Happy
Right.
birthday. Happy
So
birthday.
that's
Happy
a really
birthday.
that's a really good
Wait.
question.
Stop. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I didn't
Oh,
want to start.
belated.
I didn't belated. I didn't want to start without telling you happy belated birthday. So, okay, no, sorry to interrupt you. But anyway, now tell me again now. Go ahead.
No problem. That's a very common question. A lot of people ask us what got us started. And to be very honest, back in 2010, we went to Miami. I think we were stopping in from Belize or whatever. And we bumped into Bala and Debbie Atkins. And they told us that they had got a lot of monitors, but they never have no strips. So we kind of put together just ad hoc. This was when Berg and the Castle was just up and running. Remember Johnny?
Yeah, remember Johnny. Much love to Johnny and his sons.
Right.
And boy, yeah.
And on July, I think the July 4th weekend, we just kind of planned this ad hoc. It was really amazing. We have never actually been able to reproduce that because we had DJs lined up. We had like tree band. I don't know if you made it SCY, but that was
most immediately.
Right. And so that's how we actually started.
Okay.
And then I remember Imion was helping me collect money at the door. And
I think I remember that for real, no?
It was me.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, that was huge.
It was very nice.
Oh, wow.
And Gwenami helped me cook.
Oh, wow.
Ernestine helped me
I didn't
cook,
know that's how it started.
All these people, I can't hear good Clay.
Wow.
Hold on a second. I see why. Because
take your time.
Clay talked about his iPhone. I have my Android, but I could barely hear.
Oh, okay.
Take your time.
Hold on a second.
All right, hold on, baby. No worry. We have spent all the time, you. No worry yourself.
Speaker.
Don't you have an attachment or something?
There's no attachment for the speaker right now.
There's no attachment?
No, I'm trying to get the volume up.
Oh, the volume from which one?
No, but my volume is up. My volume is up high. But the speaker from the phone is not.
Oh, okay.
There's no attachment.
Let's put it this way: if going down with the IME and said time to upgrade to a S13.
Oh, yeah, I can't back water, I can't back. Big up to not the joking my cousin.
I'm just gonna hold it because I can't hear.
Not the joking my cousin, girl. When joking me cousin, you know she's sensitive sometimes. Not the joking me.
So that's really what happened. And after that, they said, listen, why don't we're here in New York, why don't we put this organization together? And that's how we kind of found the organization from 2010. And, we had our first mission with 2 podiatrists. So one of them was my friend that worked with me at Harlem Hospital, who's now passed, Dr. Scott. And we started to build our organization from there. And we started to do annual missions with teams, different teams. Sometimes just the diabetes educator, Camilla, has gone 3 times.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, and we used to go to, but they don't have it no more. We used to go to the annual diabetes expo right here in New York City. And
I remember. Yeah, that's what the first.
that?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah. I remember those. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's how we started 10 years ago. Yeah. I mean, actually, now that 2022, so that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But COVID.
People ask me to answer certain questions, right? Like, okay, because a lot of these things got to do with a lot of trust with people. Like, people want to do things for beliefs, right? But they want to make sure everything is coordinated. Janice always tell me the same thing. I always get the same thing from Buddy. You know what I mean? from
Yes.
the church, from Miss Barbara Benson and stuff. So
Yes.
it takes a lot of effort and coordination to get it to the people who necessarily need it. Because I know you do whatever it takes. You do sometimes. I know you send whatever to Belize. So you hands-on mostly, right? You hands-on, but you have other people on your team.
Oh,
that's
yes.
working with you. Now you
I
want to
have
name
some-
some of them, please?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, because I have them right here. Nice.
Oh my God.
So, and I put it by location. So in the Bronx, we have Gwenda Flowers, Georgia and Reginald Marshall, Sherry
Okay.
Burgess. In
Okay.
Brooklyn, we have Anita Cadle and Betty Hamilton Williams. And then in Manhattan, we have Egbert Kisling, also known as Chana Jack.
Also known as Chana Jack.
Hollington Colbert, also
Yeah,
known as
okay.
Tawa.
Tawa.
And then
Marco say yeah, he know Tawa.
yeah.
G
And then
Michael is one so early. What can do? Hold on before you go to me. Keep the thought. G Mike.
Okay. So
G-Mike.
and then of course you have me and Clay and Vanessa Young. And we've had members who have come on board. You know, it's been 12 years. So we have people who join and people who step off for just personal reasons. Some people relocate,
that's how we go. That's how we go.
some
Yeah, that's
people
how we
have
go.
different stuff on their agenda.
Yeah, that's how we go.
Hey,
That's how
G.
we
Michael,
go.
how are you?
Hi, I have to see Vanessa. What do you mean? I no contact. I can look.
Bye bye.
Well,
Morning,
that's
everybody.
what we did.
Respect
Why you
everybody.
not Java, you know, my boy? For real. You not Java. All right,
That's
so
what I
Van, make a show. So Van, no. All right, so now what's coming up? What's in the future for the organization? What you doing? What you have, like maybe even tomorrow? I know you donated something. We don't want to call nobody name, but thank you very much for that too. Because we do a barbecue tomorrow. I hope you know. But
Yes. We definitely have
Anyway,
to plug.
but
We have to
what's
plug
in-
Charlie Burton and G. Michael and what his work is really amazing.
Okay,
But in
cool.
terms
That's so
of
cool.
in terms of BDNY, and I told you that we're actually meeting next Saturday, but I had promised you from the time you reached
No, but
out
you
to
can
me.
still come next Saturday. We're going to put you on. Don't worry. You
So
told me
we're
you
gonna
did.
have to have a follow-up
what's up?
in
That's
March
cool.
to let you guys know what we decided, what we planned on. And right now in terms of the mission, I have to say it's been on hold. We've made contributions to the Belize Diabetes Association and the People's Diabetes Foundation, which is headed by Judith Mendez in Corozal and Orange Walk. So because of COVID right now, everything has been shut down
That's
in
true.
terms
Yeah,
of
it's slowing a little
outreach.
bit. Yeah, that's true.
We really haven't been doing anything specifically. We've just been supporting
Okay,
two of the
I
local
understand. Understandable.
organizations.
I think a lot of people understand how the movement shift up and stuff like that. G, you want to ask her anything, G?
No, hi Vanessa. This is her time. I just.
Yeah, you coming
So
on in the next hour. You
So
coming on in
allow
the
me
next hour.
to share a little bit about what we've done. How about that?
How about that?
So
Where
we've
Clay
planned,
go? Clay got the recipe ready or what?
yes,
we-
well, listen.
Uh-oh.
Clay's ready whenever you guys are.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you guys are.
Clay's ready whenever you...
But
that's what's up, kid.
But
Master
I wanted to tell a little bit more about what we've done through the years.
I don't mind. You tell me what you have done.
Okay.
Tell us
So-
what you have done.
So depending, coordinating a group of healthcare providers is very challenging because people are very busy. Doctors, nurses, everybody's schedule is different. And in 2015, I went to Kings County Hospital to do a project, and I met this amazing group of people called the Caribbean Diabetes Initiative. And that was our largest group that we brought to Belize. It was 23 people, and in that group, we met Dr. Wells. Now, most Belizeans who've come to our function know Dr. Wells. He's very passionate about Belize. He has been there at least 4 or 5 times. And so we've done a lot of foot care, a lot of education for nurses, for doctors, for students, for teachers, for community health workers. I mean, it's right there. And totally, I would say we probably have served over 2,500 Belizeans over the last 10 years. Definitely, if not more. Sometimes the groups are very large, like 200-300 people. Sometimes the group are small, like maybe 40 to 75 people. And we've been to every district, but the one district that we've always gone every single year is Dangriga.
Oh, wow.
Why? Because
Why?
the incidence of diabetes is higher there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but I have to tell you one thing. then people at Dangriga, they know what they have to do.
Okay.
And then come
They know
and
their
then tell
assignment.
me-
They know their assignment.
They
Yep.
know what they have to do.
They know
But
their
still,
assignment.
they want to say, well, you know, I really know I'm not supposed to drink the Coke, but I really have to have one Coke with my dinner every day.
Okay.
And things
okay.
like that.
Yeah, okay. They
So it's not
recognize.
like
They
they don't-
recognize.
it's not
Yeah,
like
they
we-
know. Yeah, they recognize. Yeah.
So,
Right.
Miss Vanessa, I have a question. When you
Yes,
stated
yes,
that
Miss Julia.
Dangriga has the highest, do you think that because of the cultural thing way back then when they ate a lot of carbohydrates?
Yes, definitely. And that's one of the things that the diabetes educator really talked to them about management and proportion of food. So for example, just take one bile up, for example. I mean, when you get one bile up, I know they complain, but
I know.
Or when you get one bile up from Miss, what is
You
it?
know, I left out nothing.
Oh my God. Or even from Brazil. When we go there, we share, and still we have stuff left over because it's so much food and so much carbohydrates. And so the thing is about portion control and not deprivation and say, oh, can't eat this and can't eat that.
Because other people thought that's how it was,
All of us know that the minute you say, oh, can't do something, that's when you want it. It's just like,
that's true, girl, that's true.
I don't know why we mind stand like that.
That's true, girl,
But that's just how it is.
But
Now if you want Clay come and talk, no, I don't talk about everything.
But you have to come back and say, before he don't have to come back and check with you again. But I don't want Clay come yet. I want to ask you a couple questions, then I want to put out on two, make them boy know where they're going for tomorrow, and then I want to get Clay.
Okay.
Before we go there,
I think G want to ask you something.
I want to ask Vanessa Sonny, because Vanessa, that's interesting what you said there about Dangriga having. I notice you guys have been focusing a lot on Dangriga, and certainly with BDNY, that is not the forgotten district. But isn't there an intake and output kind of thing? Isn't there, maybe there's less activity than there used to be? Because there are a lot of people eating the same things, but it doesn't affect everybody the same way. Why is that?
Okay, so we know that there are factors that influence. We have genetics that's involved.
Right, that's
important.
We have
just socioeconomic class that's involved in terms of types of food and things like that. Activity. I would say I personally, I mean, you know, one of the shortcomings of us going once a year or twice a year is that we don't have a good way of collecting data. So when I make a statement, it's not because it is the fact. It's an anecdotal statement. It's
Is there nobody on the ground though? Nobody on the ground?
No, I had to put that disclaimer in because I don't want nobody, you know, send me some craziness about I don't know what I'm talking about because I you know, I'm not claiming I'm an expert.
Yeah.
But I do think that the diet in Stan Creek and Dangriga do contribute to that high incidence of diabetes. I really do. I know what you're saying across the board. We have the high sugar content. We have right, and well, that's part. Clay just mentioned hereditary. So yes, it's activity because we know that with type 2 diabetes, if you're physically active, you keep your A1C down. And the true measure of whether somebody have diabetes is measuring the A1C, right? It's not just testing your finger every day and seeing a number. You have to do that every 3 months. And I know that's lacking in Belize because it's a very expensive test. But that's the true indicator if you're a diabetic or not.
I will never feel the same way about Hudut again. If that's the way. You're getting me very nervous.
No, man, you don't have to get nervous. You just have to not eat it like, you know, like, you know, like Camilla.
You're funny dude, man. For real,
or like her in-house.
Hey, G. Hey, before I forget, G, before I forget, G, you think we could do a comedy hour?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
But
Vanessa.
We are setting it up, G. We are setting it up.
Vanessa, we grew up eating everything sugar. We eat condensed milk for bread. we eat Cotobrut tableta, goat shit,
Okay.
Rapadora and nothing but sugar.
Yeah,
How come
Lord,
all of a sudden, when did sugar become public enemy number one?
It became public enemy number one, I would say, when we became very inactive. I remember I used to walk, and I'm speaking, and I noticed I must say the average person, not everybody that believes. We used to get up, right? You have your Lee breakfast, whatever that might have been. You walk to school briskly. You active. You walk back from school. You take off your uniform. You hang it up to cool off a bit. You eat your dinner. Then you walk briskly back to school. So there was a lot of physical exercise and activity. But
And you did chores.
I believe that
Because
has been
who never
eliminated. What
skinny
do you
than
guys think?
we when we made go to high school? Miss
Say that
Dawn?
again, Julian.
Who never skinnier than we when we made go to high school?
Exactly. But I understand what G. Michael is alluding to. I do feel it's the lack of that physical activity, and we never just eat it every minute. No, it's like, listen, you remember when the recess, that when you used to get all the sugary, all the stuff you mentioned just now, but you don't get that all day, every day. I think the availability of the unhealthy foods is a contributor to the fact of access. So instead of waiting and eating our meals in a timely manner like we used to do, we just eat crap all day. I see them children eat chips and junk and drink soda early in the morning. We never used to do that. So
But we never got it. We couldn't afford it. We couldn't afford it.
You're right.
Well, we couldn't afford it, and it wasn't cultural to do that.
but that's what she said. It wasn't accessible. Now it is. That's what she said. Yeah,
And
that's what she said.
accessible.
It wasn't there.
It wasn't affordable, and it wasn't accepted in most houses. They never allow we to eat no junk and stuff like that. Our junk is orange,
either.
Stuff like that. Now I said
Hopefully that answers your question, G. Mike.
Yeah, there's
I gotta get to Clay. So excuse
Clay.
me, we're gonna come back and continue what we're doing.
Okay.
But for right now, I gotta
I'm gonna go off camera then.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
I'll just put the I'll just put the okay.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Tell Clay I'm getting right. I'm gonna bring you right back on. Give me a second, I'll bring you right back on. Yeah, let me put up a couple of these things over here.
Not a problem.
In the kitchen.
No problem. That's why I love you more.
All right,
That's why I love you more, Millie, cousin. Maji, we good, Maji. Maji, the GoPro set up for tomorrow, what, Maji? Can we come on here, man? What?
We good. I want to know when the food were shared. We don't want to sit down here and watch no food to prepare.
They do to me all the time. The last time I was in Chicago, they cook over here. Believe, I don't get none. I beg.
I smell the kitchen.
I want to stop bringing on. I want to stop bringing on Clay.
Unless the food, unless they bring the food.
That's true, girl. That's true, G, and they spy. They make the best of things on the company show. You think? And they know we don't get on. You don't make no sense. Yo, make a hold up 2 things for them, but I make them know where they go on. Tomorrow, stay right there, G, no go nowhere. That's your something. Tomorrow, you're going to be here.
And let me tell you.
G going to be coming live from here.
I need to tell you something about that. There's Sunday and then on Monday. All right, this is the one with Buddy Brown and here to do that too. I tell them any homeless people come by, we have to pay double. Because they could go to at the field park and get it free. So we not cater to no going homeless people tomorrow.
But why you not close it up? That's why they like that. That's why they like that. Don't kind of real close it up. I set up. You better run too much.
Our setup will be 1, 2, 3 thing, We got meat and beans. We not do no baked beans like usual.
I mean, say meat and beans with the serve tacos the other day. I don't know where.
No, he don't know tacos.
Don't tell the boy not to disrespect your peers like that.
Well, the boy the hustle, so. But we got meat and beans and we got fried plantain and we got coleslaw and chicken. So that
okay, from what time to what time? Make we know so we know. You said that 11
to 2 o'clock.
Okay, I'm gonna put a number in case they want. In case they want to get in touch with you, I'm gonna put a number in case they want to get in touch with you. Make I put the number for you just in case, Then boy want to say, well, okay, they want to reach you any kind of way. You know my run on the bottom of the screen. You did?
You got high tech.
I don't got no high tech. I don't work it out. You're working me and tell me see why. Ray. So I try to do a thing.
You're good.
You believe, brother. See? So anyway, tomorrow 11 to 2.
Indeed.
Good nut sheep.
Indeed.
Megan beans.
Indeed.
All right, cool. Now listen to me now. Gee, I'm gonna talk to you in the next what? Half hour, 2 hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, bless.
Got it. Respect.
Yes, listeners, we moving on to we gonna turn over to YouTube in a little while where we could do what we do, you know. In a little while we go turn to YouTube what we could do and talk how we talk. But
Okay.
I need to see. I got you, Van. I'm coming. I got you, Van. I'm coming. Say what you want to say, Van. Wait, I come, baby. Wait, not yet. Wait. Give me a second. There you go. Yeah, baby. What you were saying? You see your mic gone. Your mic. Where your mic? Where's your mic? Tell Clay fix the mic.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you now. You sound like one of them old time commercial. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can
What
hear you.
happened? He connected to the Bluetooth, but then you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
But listen.
Okay, cool.
Some people want to know how to log on to the show.
Yeah.
It's on Facebook. It's on everywhere. It's on Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's on C-Smoke. It's on YouTube. Ballistic Recordings. It's everywhere.
Okay, let me tell
It's on
them then.
Facebook right now. Yeah, we live Facebook. We on C-Smoke. We on everything right now.
Okay.
They're gonna get it. I just want you to know, check this sneakers out. Live. Straight out of Europe. With my boy there. We can give you free information too. Cartoon Lita, this is one of my generals, Jermaine, Young Lion International, rough. They got it good. I think in the next 2 weeks, you said, see, why not worry, I'll just open at the close. That's why I like being a commentator. I got to show because you know, we are just right up at the show. I'm supposed to get Mali t-shirt and my logo. I think they set up the same way too. Everything was nice. Young Lion International, listen, if you want to check with the real good guys and you know, responsible people like that, you check with my boy, because he's dead serious. It's not a game. Let me see if I'll give you because if I got his there goes his logo right here. Young Lion International all day. I can't get off without doing that. Let me shout out all the female artists out of Belize. Ernestine, what's her name? Tanya, Sean, right? Sean is her name? Shauna. I want to shout out Sweet Tea. I want to shout out Boss Renee. Yo, it's a mad world, but you know, be nothing without a woman or a girl. So yo, all the females, because you got a lot of dudes out here doing things and they gotta respect and let them know like, oh, okay, they got females behind them. I'm a dad, so I know. Respect all my little babies name, Erica. We don't get back like a lonely girl, but my thing can, you know, anyway, I know Kay. Eric, I want to say hi to Erica, Candice, Fiona, Jaylee, Kira, and Amber Zay. You dig? Shout out to all my family. Oh, shout out east side, west side, north side, you know, all over, because you know, partial like that. You know, to feed everything and everybody. Our prayers go out to Smokey. He got a little accident, that's why you ain't see him. That's why you ain't see him now, but he's gonna be all right. Praise up to him. Oh, you know what? Guess what? My boy, I think for AIM, they got another thing that they add to the team. That's why I like dealing with people who evolve. That's why I tell you, I like certain people. I like people who evolve. I love AIM Belize because now you can go no credit, no problem. You can still shop with them guys. Them guys gonna buy it for you from everywhere. Pandora, East Bay, Adidas. Let me put up his info so you go get his info and know what's up. You know what? I'm gonna give you this one here. I'm gonna give you the pickup one. I'm gonna give you the pickup one. This is the pickup one. This is the one they're picking up. And then I'm gonna show you about the wrong thing, because I'm gonna dread that. Tomorrow, my sister gonna be streaming live all day from that area there. So we're good. Miss Vanessa, it's a pleasure to have you on my show, my boy, because yo, that's my good friend, man. Wherever and whenever, she always treats me with love and respect, and I got the same for her. Much love and respect to her. But check this out, make us show something, make us show them with the command. Check this one with the command next week. I'm proud of this one too. I'm gonna have my General Miracle on the show. I'm gonna have Miracle on the show. Yeah, along with Miss Suzanne. Miss Suzanne is an entrepreneur to believe I have. She do bitters, this, that, Tara. She said to me, and in ways you gonna find out in a little while. But she's mad cool. Her spirit is live. You know what I'm saying? I love these ladies, man. I love these women out here that's doing the right thing. These women make me so proud. You know what I mean? So yeah, respect to Sir, to Grace, to everybody behind the scenes who do the thing heavy. You know what I'm saying? Sherry, what's up? I know Sherry's in the cut. Sherry says she's afraid, she's shy. Okay, Sherry says she's shy. Don't worry. Okay, now look. Now look. Oh, remember one thing, right? Remember I got this book on the market. It's already here. The trilogy. I'm trying to get it. We're gonna get the episode. I think the first part. I have it in animation on YouTube. Ballistic Recordings. You will get us there. Right now you can see. You know what I mean. You will get us there and see that one. And then this is what's coming up. The Rudamaya is coming up. The Rudamaya is global, and it's coming up next week. That's a really boat. Right there. Can you believe it? That's a really boat. Julia gonna be live. Where you at? Alright. Alright, so go somewhere. Marcus will go with you. I go with you. I can't go with you now. I'm busy. You're on your own. I showed it to you a million times. You're getting like your brother. All right, see, the Canoe believes that the root of Maya start. Julia gonna be there. You got more information as you go along with that one. What else I want to talk about? Okay, now it's time to go to the chef now. It's time to hit the chef up now. This is what we want to do. It's time to hit the chef up now.
Okay.
Chef, check the bone. This is my man right here. My man right here. You know we got a cooking segment every day, and everybody have to be nice with it. Nobody nicer with it than my boy. Sir, excuse me, sir. One love, sir. What will it make today? Tell me what it make today. Tell me. You can hear me yet?
Boy, I just want to say thanks for having me.
Why?
Thanks for having me. But I just want you to know something.
My man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. I appreciate it. Don't worry yourself. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me. I've been in my business here for 47 years of my 49 years in America. I am not a chef. However,
no, you're my
I've been
chef.
in the business
You're
for so
my
long.
chef. You
I
my
have
chef.
to work. Wait, listen to me for a second.
Okay.
I have to work with the people in front of the house. So I have to be with the chef to know what I'm cooking, what they're cooking. Right? I'm a captain.
See why there's a background music.
Okay.
You want
some
music
music?
on? Otherwise
I'll play any music. Thank you, baby. You're smart. I'll play any music now. Don't worry. Tell me if it's too loud, though. Wait. Tell me if it's too loud.
No, it was loud. Because Clay was
all right,
shouting.
so tell me.
But
You're going to play music that loud and not tell me nothing? Come on, man.
CY.
Yes, Millie brother.
I'm going to be simple and sharp. What I have here is some salmon. Right? You want to get it at kind of room temperature before you put it in the oven. I have some asparagus. You gotta check that the asparagus is fresh, right? Papaya fresh, papaya cracked. That's why we have to cut all of them to that size. Yes? All of them must be cut to that size because you want it fresh.
Dig it.
Good?
Good.
Use some capers. I'm dicing up some tomatoes. And I'm dicing up some potatoes. And I'm gonna roast those. And I have a little salad here. I'm gonna put all those together, and I'm using a little bit of teriyaki sauce with the salmon.
Are you there?
You lost. I lost.
I'm here. Go ahead. I'm here.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
So anyway, I'll put all this together, and I'll bring it back to you later. All right?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Continue your show, and I'll let you know what it looks like when it's done.
Thank you very much.
You got it, babe. Let me.
All right, thank you so much.
God, dear thing.
All right, Miss Van. Where's Miss Van?
That's okay. Only leave it upon it.
He forgot the hole wasn't the thing about the pan it.
It happened to me too.
Yeah, nice.
Girl, I do not take black pepper. The last time, girl.
Wait. I use white pepper.
I know. The last time I put the black pepper, the whole top come off.
No.
All my food gone.
But that's good.
Well, he will show you how to do it the proper way.
And I use white pepper.
Okay, white pepper. The music too loud, Julia?
No, right now it's better.
All right. This is going into the oven now.
Okay.
You're gonna come back to it, right?
I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it.
All right.
I'll come back to it. We got time.
All right.
See what we got there now.
All right, I'll run on 2 more ads and thing, and then we'll come back and chat. Say it again, Clay. Go ahead, Clay.
All of these are the same size.
Find it text me, say,
Blanch it for a second, bring it back out.
I have your
Finish up with a little bit of butter and some salt.
please. He said, where want it.
Okay, guys, check back in later for the
Okay.
product.
See here. All right. She blush when she whispers sweet nothing. She's in a onto ecstasy, but a brim. The way the woman, but a brim. The charge her for cinema this study. Shit, Queenie. She'll come back in a little while. Anyway, listen to the rhythm. She got lose such a sweet brownie.
We are no longer when the pastor come preach and say, and thanks for the
gift that the Lord has sent to me from his good.
All right.
All right then. You're a bullet then. I pick up the that bullet. Master Lee. I missed on the last time. They come out directly now. Don't watch that. You can play more tune. Because that tune for play still. Oh, them boy think nice out now. Watch your mic. Hey. Yo, I want to pick up to my boy Wavy. Wavy don't know what they know. Rest me and come on the thing and say what's good. All that, but just can't in the wood. You know they say what's good no more. I'll get the reball my wife. You there? Let me see. Let me see. I'll check it right now, bro. Let me check right now if you say what's good. Where's that? What? Where's that? Where's that? I see. Yeah, right. Right. I see. I see. Yeah, big seven taking it. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do the thing for Biggie, then but I didn't follow up, man. He was supposed to bring the thing to me. He's supposed to bring the thing for me to put on the thing. He was supposed to come here. He ain't come. That's on him. Oh, make us well to go on. Well, a lot of these things to go on. Oh, happy Valentine's. You know what I mean? My Valentine's is like, you know, she here with me in my heart. You know what I mean? My baby is my Valentine's at the present moment. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm good. Besides that, so to all the ladies out there, get on the roses, on the flowers, on the chocolate, I think. Who don't have no Valentine, love yourself more. Now nobody put their hand on you because it's a problem. We're going to discuss that in the next hour directly, don't know what's nothing. Hey, my boy come on me on the top, but yo, all these clowns, because somebody's doing is real clown, my brother. What's your price, eh? A real clown. Yeah, they say we lock off your boy, but I want to see my boy to do the thing to me. After my body mix up the thing. And after lock off my boy, I see my body. See? Boom, fire. Check that out. Oh, look at who the command. Why my boy, I make it to the wall, the command. The driver, the command. You got interview with Kenny Morgan. That's going to be nice. I think my boy want to do that though. I did what else? Who we got? Oh, I got artists to come all over the place. And then Julia now said to go with my 5 and then every week. So, you watch nothing. You dig? Tomorrow when they come out and park, we can make them buy chicken thing. We can make them buy chicken to the gun to the gun. You see that time? My body shift up in the back room like this. Would you die of thirst? If you seen an old lady, would you snatch her purse? Would you mind being second if you couldn't be first? We're wrong in everybody. I'm clown, my brother. You dig? I'm clown, my brother. You stay right there, don't go nowhere and try and run for the camera. Come back later. Come back later. It's really gonna hate you. You gotta be yourself. That Barbie wrong. I don't know, nice. Alright, this is what's up. Make us see where the glasses are. My cousin, I'm in the house with Miracle Ness. I'm a boy Big Russ and my cousin Wavy Wave. Jackie, what's up? Steve, what's up? Yeah. All Harlem super celebrity crew. Yeah, you don't know already, man. Collard, respect. Yo, Dantan, I don't know. Bless up. Light, all the DJ. Oh, next week I got my boy Biggs to come in the building. But you have to go nowhere now.
Okay, CY. We're about to take out the salmon.
Yes, well, wait, make us stop everything. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. You made a little break here. Let me take this off the screen right here. Give me a little break. Let me see this.
You're on camera.
All right, Jules, wait. Here we go. I'm
Potato.
gonna take myself off too. Just do it.
There's capers and tomatoes with lime, with a little lemon juice and olive oil. And you see how fast that was. That was
I see
like
how
less
fast
than
it was.
10, 15 minutes.
And it's healthy.
And it's healthy.
That's what I'm saying. It's healthy.
Yes,
That's my point.
absolutely. And
Wow.
for little carbs, because I always like my carbs. You know,
Okay, yeah. I understand. Yeah. I
You don't
understand.
have to have a lot, but I need my
Yeah, you need a little
carbs.
bit. Yeah, something. Yeah, you need something. Yeah.
And
Wow,
there you go,
man.
guys. This is
Wow,
Clay's
man.
famous grilled salmon.
Yeah.
Everybody loves his salmon.
Yeah.
And it's quick, fast, and
Yes,
healthy.
quick, fast, and a hurry. No time at all.
Good job, honey.
Good job, man.
This is actually
Good
a
job.
10 minute, less than 10 minutes, but prep work is the hardest part of most cooking,
Yeah,
right?
I tell a lot of people that Clay. I always tell them that Clay. The
What you
prep
have
is the
here,
thing.
it's not
In
a
everything you
crowded
do, you
plate.
gotta be prepared.
Listen for a second, it's not a crowded plate, right? A little bit of salad, asparagus, your potatoes, and this goes with the salmon, the potatoes with the capers, tomatoes with the capers.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, babe?
All right, guys.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you so much. I love you guys so much.
We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
coming
guys
on
in
the
a
show.
couple of weeks.
Remember now, you might come out for 2 minutes next week when you do the thing
Yes,
we
man.
know.
Not next
No,
week,
we do a
couple of
long time.
weeks.
Just come on and I'll give you any update or whatever. Oh
Or
man,
maybe,
this is beautiful.
maybe we come out from our meeting. Who knows?
Right?
Might surprise you.
You never know.
All right,
Enjoy
guys.
the rest of the
Bye-bye.
day. We love you guys. We're gonna be
Bye.
streaming all day tomorrow. All day we
Thank
streaming
you.
from 10. We streaming from 10 till like late in the afternoon. So you could say hi to us.
I will.
All right. Thank you so much, baby.
And
I
G.
love you a
Michael,
lot.
now they're coming in, so I'm gonna send you the total list by the end of the day. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All righty.
All
I'm
right.
off to lunch. Bye.
Bye. Enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy. Jules, what's up,
Uh-huh.
man? What time will you look
Right.
for? You have to take me out directly and then bring me back.
All right.
Almost 2:30, but anyway, make we see. I go run up my thing by the next one then too, so it no matter. I go run up my thing by the next one too, so it no matter. I go run up my commercial. So I don't say anything. I don't say anything. No KG. I don't know they can't come in. That's okay. You know how we go. You got replacement brew over here. You dig what I'm saying? You know how we do. Yo, that was cool. That was cool.
Was
Let's
nice.
look up the lyrics. Yeah, that's what's up. I want all my stuff to be like that though. Who else you want to shout out? Oh, you know what? Jules, take us out, baby, so we can cross over and go to the YouTube and bring him back there, Mali.
What to do?
You gotta take us out. You gotta bless all the ancestors. All
All right.
Wait. Thanks for checking in now. We're going directly to YouTube. We go to YouTube Ballistic Recordings and you go check us out. That's where we're gonna be at for the next hour. We're gonna have Maurice Jones. We're gonna have G Michael gonna be in there, but try to get Buddy. He probably still sleeping, you know how Buddy go. And Sammy Dread really are glitching at the matrix, but try to catch her anyway. You dig what I'm saying? And then we're gonna take it, we're gonna be here for another hour just chilling. So relax. You dig what I'm saying? Check us on YouTube, Ballistic Recordings. YouTube/Ballistic Recordings. Remember. All right, take us out, my love.
Okay, I want to big up the whole of Belize City, the whole country of Belize. All my family, I got so much I don't know. I know I can't no name because I don't want to miss out nobody. So my whole family, all part of the world, United States, wherever you know there, Jamaica, Germany, wherever you guys are. Me love all I know. Please make family love continue. Big up, big up, big up. Blow, 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 and let we ancestors continue to bless we. Follow the path of your ancestors because they have before we and they know what is what. So we follow them, and when they speak, we listen carefully. Do it like the Nigerian there because we had a state culture. You know, they hear me? Let family love continue. One love, big up.
One love. Catch us over. We crossing over. Take us over. Ballistic Recordings, YouTube. One love. All right, now we continue now, Jules. You're good, Jules.
I stay good, brother.
You're good, Jules. You're good, Jules. I love you, baby.
Why?
I love you. Make her take off the two things and then we're all right. Make her take off the two things and then we're all right. Take off. You change it and take off the variety too. Take off the variety and go straight YouTube after this. Then we're good. Yeah, Ross. They come right now, Ross. No watch nothing.
I think the calabash are sold. So this is my Gmail to read all of the time now, right?
Yeah, this all of the time now. I get in boy now. I get reach on him boy now. I'll tell you now. I get him boy now.
I go look for some.
Yeah, let's put up some thing as we go along. No watch nothing. This at the time. We aim there. I'm a general name, but I don't know. But I rough. Pick up time for aim. So no. You think make a put up for the info so no get the info same time. So know exactly who to deal with. As with the flow, I start lick off on 2-3 with him right directly. Julia. Oh, my boy. I call Mike Reed.
Listen to that children.
Girl, have to take that off directly now. I'll start playing directly. You have to take that, then they can't play by my thing, you know me. I'll show you where they play right now. I'll show you where they play. I can play a thing for you. You can learn anything, I can't learn anything. You hear this one, I mean?
European again, once again, while I'm staggering, I'll rock the
make your bed out and you have to sleep on it. You better stop peep on it. I would have just make your bed out and you have to sleep on it. Other people business, you better stop peep on it. Only your friend, yo. Yeah, ready when you're ready. I call Rico. Other people business, you better stop peep. Only your friends could have know about you. If I am you, don't reveal it. Youth nowadays highly inclined. We think that they invent. We forefathers way before time. Them say, seek and ye shall find. Them must set the roots of it, lots of strength. Hard hit, soft behind. That's why I am bringing the market to time. I'm on stay for me grind. We teach the Rasta youth the way the system designed. You and I want nothing. You land off the blind. If you can't do the time. But I begin cause the message is sublime. You can't have no clue. Who the bell no shine. Is not a friend of mine. Is not a friend of mine. Make your bed out and you'll have to sleep on it. Other people business, you better stop. Yes, Maggie. I try to get this way now. Just a touch on the basics, I think what we want to deal with. Remember tomorrow we're busy. But I try to get, all right, we shall get research. Then I'll try to get Sammy. I don't know Sammy. I think next week I'll see if I'll get Joseph Roca. I'll try to talk to Bruce, but Bruce will go through the thing with the mind, you know. Bruce Barnett.
Okay.
Oh, Julia, wait a second. Julia, you know, damn, you run through my mind that somebody will check with you, know. Risha with the hand, Risha.
You got up the flyers.
You wait, huh?
You got up the flyers.
You don't do that.
I tell you what flyers do. I say flyers.
Right now.
I know that good left that there, don't worry. I see the flyer, don't worry about that, huh?
Okay.
Just take your time, man. Just to make you know that we're there. Not take your time, man. You just have touch on certain things. You just touch me and G and Julia touch on certain things.
We're going now with.
All right. Make us see. Oh, you know, I never put up Miss Janice yet. I gotta put up Miss Janice. Make us take off the flyer. Other people will need to better stop.
Only your friends will know about your secret now. Don't reveal.
All right, make us hold on. Yeah, my G.
We're
Oh,
going on
Sammy.
with we're
With
going
what?
on
With
with
the shot?
we're going on with Bonnet.
With who? Oh, yo,
Bonnet.
Imam. The last time I talked to her, he say Imam. He say even his mom never Ray. But I know Joseph, you got a lot of people where like they got a lot of things to say and they want to deal with it, right? The show have to set up in a this way where it be like you may say yesterday. When they talk to them, say you're still gonna have an argument, but you're not quarrel. You go argue, but I don't want no personal nothing. If they inflict any personal thing, I want cut them off, G Mike.
No, not cut them off. I will reach your mouth.
All right, well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real, because I have to understand this thing. We could discuss anything we want. We can't have no personal attacks on the show.
Agree to disagree.
Yes, we good. All right, now make us see what I'm going to tell about. Oh. You mean talk about Romel, man. Make a call Body and Sam. Make a call Body and Sam and see what they say.
But I mean, I
Make a
like
call
none of
Sam
them
and
body
Body.
there, boy.
Huh?
And I like none of them boy there. But bring them on.
Boy. Boy, your body.
Bring them on.
Body. I said right now when they come on in the pressure, boy.
But I make a give a little story about Buddy. I
Boy.
walk around Belmopan. In my early days, Belmopan me just open. And I walk past the school and I'm looking at everybody neatly trim and whatnot. And one man in there with a big afro, a little boy with a big afro.
Yeah, we got a big afro for you.
First time I see Buddy Brown.
Yeah, we got a big afro for you.
That boy a rebel boy. That boy a rebel.
Yeah, we got a big afro for you. We got a big afro for then. For early, we got a big afro.
Yeah.
I found out right now, see we do. Not for you to sleep on there, Ross, because you like to fuck around when you ready to.
All day. He wants to sleep all day.
Yeah, he retire now, so he look good.
Yeah.
He retire now. I never know, Vanessa never know about eating. They do that all the time. Believe people love to do that. I don't know why they do that shit.
Wait a minute.
I believe people never know. I never know. But I never know about yours anyway, so we don't know about
Yeah,
yours
but that's
anyway.
it. I never think about it. I just want something close to Valentine's.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
listen. He reach one set of people.
Yeah, correct to the next other tongue. Yeah.
And a lot of my setup come from over there too, you know.
Oh yeah?
People.
I never know that.
Yeah, my people when they do that, they buy and then they ask me for gift to certain people. And then I give, of course, like tomorrow we're gonna give Sister Cecilia.
Yeah, you tell me that. Yeah, you tell me that. Yeah, you tell me, yeah.
And anybody come by, we and the police and nurse and so.
Yeah.
They get so we know the word about to make no lot of money.
Yeah.
We don't make no lot of money.
No. Just to keep it going, Just to keep it going, man. Just to keep it going, man. I don't know a lot of money like that. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question, and I just not ask you about this thing. I'm gonna ask you about the I want to do a community hour for real, man.
Hold on.
We have to be for maybe one evening time, release time on a certain day. I don't know the day yet. But I think I could see because I got a couple stories.
All right.
I got the book where I write.
Am I there? You hear me?
I hear you know, yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Because I think that's a last craft too. I don't hear nobody tell no jokes like them boy in the days. For Severina used to tell me, I see you do some, but you do some for what you know from other people. But most of the stories I got, I think they're funny. That's from my experience. But I cannot do them on a regular channel neither because they involve a lot of these things. But I think that would be something that we could step into after a while. Before we get to that, G, make us say something, G. Because we may talk earlier about this about the violence thing, leave it. That we may touch on it earlier, right? As far as say the policeman and the rape thing, the last one we get out, I believe. You think? And then you may have the domestic violence thing that they go on and prolonging and they go on and they prolong, and we don't know really what are the end result behind it. And then if Shine want to deal with the thing, I hear a lot of good things about Shine, you know, G. I hear because of him, the music thing, they look to explode a little bit. So, you know, I don't want to knock nobody because, you know, but I hear a lot of these things like in that sense there. You understand what I'm saying? So
Did you
up on the ground, so where they going?
Did you see the piece I put on Facebook yesterday?
Which one?
About Johnny Brisena should resign.
I didn't see that one. I see the one that put up what was very interesting with the way you grow up. I see that one that went to with the grow. That one there, I read the whole of that one there.
You want to read this one now?
All right.
What I'm saying is that you are condemn Shine and you are condemn even Patrick for abuse one person. You need to convict him for abusing the entire nation.
I dig it because of abuse. It is abuse.
Yeah.
It is abuse. It is abuse. I agree with you. It is abuse.
So anyway, the violence for the Guan stems from the home. They're from right home. That's
what Julia said. That's what my sister said.
People are encouraging and enabling it, entitling their children and not correcting when they should, when it's early. You have to straighten the tree when it's small. Now when it get big, you can't do nothing about it.
Copy the same thing Julia said. The same thing Julia
said. My grandma used to always tell me a story. But one man went to the gallows and he called him out and he cried. And the man thinks say he want to hug him up and kiss him. And when he gone, the little boy bite him up on ears.
Yeah.
So when they bite up on ears now, he must say, hey, why you do me that? He said, because this is you got me here.
Yeah.
And you make this happen to me.
Okay.
Like you correct me when I'm small.
Okay. All right. Now you see that topic there is very funny. Me, Julia, the music I got on the back there, Julia.
Yes.
I depend thing you call it back later, Mac. Yeah, man.
Just want to leave it.
Just want to leave it there. Okay, G-Mac, listen now. We growing up in my time when we grow up, right? You had, everybody used to say, okay, Lashin make you good, right? Lashin will straighten out the boy, right? But you have some of these parents that was abusive. I see the same thing when you talk about abuse, I see too, with parents beating their kids to a certain extent. But to me, I don't think that's overdoing it sometimes. So where do you draw the line between correcting somebody or abusing a kid? Because a kid is very impressionable.
Listen,
where I come from?
What we have done is we have allowed the pendulum to swing too far to the other side.
To swing too far.
There were parents who were abusive. In fact, if we had the laws that we had today, a lot of them would have in jail.
Exactly. That's my point.
I think my parents are in a jail too because up to this day I got marked on my body. My sister got marked on my body.
All right.
Where we get with bitch trick.
With 10%, he never kill we.
No.
Yeah. You don't kill him, make us stronger.
But if
you
I tell you what, if the licking make I become what I am today,
I want more.
I agree.
You don't like it when you go through it now.
Yeah.
No, but afterwards, you know, boy. All right, G, no. I will switch the subject, right, G? Because remember, today we just on the half year leave. We don't have your leave. Come tomorrow, day another day. So I just want to talk about some topics so we address next week. The other one I want to talk to you about is the progression of the sports. Soccer in one, and we have the cricket. You have softball, baseball. Not baseball too much, I believe, but we just play softball, soccer. You have the league cricket thing. Now I see you working with the kids to do it as far as big up to Gary, man. I know Gary help a lot when he get a chance and when he's not busy on things. So I want to say a shout out to Gary Sharon because I'm my boy that too. I don't know when he's ready, he come in and think. But now, wait, there's the progression for that.
Why, that is not a good word. That is not the right word. It is not progression. It is regression.
Oh my God, man.
We have gone backwards.
You see? That's what I didn't want to hear.
Do you know that we had a thriving, you talk about baseball, we had a thriving baseball competition and industry?
Yeah,
You
okay.
ever hear, you may ever hear teams like Jungle Honey.
No.
Boy, listen.
You say, boy, listen.
Edward Spark
It's
was
Marshall.
buzzing.
Okay.
Buzzing on weekend. We had
Okay.
strong competition. Sonny Main and the guys like Sonny Main, that one of them multi-talented.
I remember Sonny, yeah.
You got boy Lindo. You got Kalikafin and the boy there.
I remember Kalin too. Yeah, I remember Kalin, yeah.
Good baseball players, you know.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know that.
Football regress. Basketball, we got to the pinnacle in 1998 when we had CARICOM Championship and Belize beat everybody. Jamaica, Barbados, all of them had NBA players on there.
Okay.
And our Milton Palacio, our boy Kakimo.
Rough them up.
We win everything.
You rough them up.
Exactly. So that the first time I see the whole stadium stand up and sing the national anthem.
Okay, copy.
I happen to have had the honor of announcing that game. Me and my boy Alex King, who was Emery King's son.
Okay.
He has since passed away in crashing an accident and died, no?
Okay.
That was something I'm very proud of. Because we did well. Since then, basketball has gone down, non-existent.
Okay.
So if you talk about progression of sports, it is regression of sports.
Okay, but all right, look. The Ruta Maya that's coming up in the next couple of weeks is almost like a it's supported and generated by higher ups in the thing. So they go because it's global. The Ruta Maya is global. Everybody from all over the world come for the Ruta Maya. You do what I'm saying? So no, that's sustainable. But what's happening sustainable like that instead of saying like, oh maybe and then again you see this what I'm trying to show a lot of people too, G. Like me, I look at I'm an optimist. So I say even through all the regression part, right? I look up to guys like you and to guys like Buddy and other people that dealing and my sister that's dealing with the younger kids is still doing it. Because you not give up. You still go there and you go over there and you still get the ball and what he court and what he think. So why can't we have like a more, I'm not saying why can't, I guess we're going to have more like-minded people or try to get caught. Maybe there's few and far in between. But I believe there are some more. So that's my objective because I don't like that. All right, I don't want anybody come from football to play with LA team right now. He's not from Belize. He play with the Belize team. So to me, that's a step in the right direction. You know? My friend Francis is trying to do, my sister used to go to cricket games and baseball, softball games before. Now she's probably going to start again. So this is something that I would like to see to be continued. I just want to know, like, no, but maybe next week when I get on it, I want to know, like, what would it take for us to get, is it finance? I know finance is a thing. I know finance is a big thing. Because you need the facilities, you need the training, you need the this. What would be the objective to get back to that level? To go to CARICOM again? Or to go to FCA again? Or to send them boy to somewhere higher up? Or we want to get man like Nigel McGill was in the NBA at one time, but he wasn't really born in Belize. You do what I'm saying? So I want to know like the transference. So next week I want you to think about what I'm asking you, and then next week you could get back into it and we could discuss it further, along with whatever else you got.
Well, you can't follow all that in my head.
No man, I need time in
I know. You can't throw that out like that and me
no,
can't say
I want to show you
till next week where you want to sleep on that. You want to sleep 7 nights on that and can't say nothing. No man. Listen to me. Give me a minute. Belizeans have a lot of talent. What Belizeans don't have that discipline.
Okay,
discipline starts and again we go back to the home. When you get up, make up your bed, brush your teeth, do your chores, that way create discipline in our person, man.
Exactly.
So if we not promote the discipline, you not got it in a no part of your life. So what we need to do is create discipline in our children. When they pick, then they go out there, go play ball. They just want to go out and play. They got talent. You could see the raw talent. But if you don't practice it, look here, Aristotle tell you a long time ago, centuries ago, you want to do something, you practice it. You want to play piano, you have to practice. When you see them ballet, they go out there, they're not overnight success. You know how much work you have to put in.
Yeah. Discipline, like you said.
You think Michael Jordan just get up and play ball?
No,
He had
discipline.
to work.
Focus.
I remember a boy who used to play for Houston and he shot ballet. And he said every time he went to the store to buy for him, he got 2 basketball bounce. He might have to tell him, please stop the bounce the ball in the house. But he did practice and he got very good. He could dribble and he made it to the NBA. You know when get no success. Remember one time we had a softball team that went and beat.
That's what I ask about. That's
the
what I ask
Golden
about. That's what
So-
I mean. That's what I'm asking about. But not
But
that's
now-
not the reason. Go
But
ahead.
there are a lot of different things. They're not just one thing too.
Yeah.
Belizeans not support their own.
Yeah, true.
Just like in our
True.
music.
True,
You know, in
true.
our music, they will support all the Jamaican artists thing.
Yeah, true,
All the
that's true,
American
that's true.
artists thing.
True.
Yeah.
See, that's why I
So,
never want to
but
start too. See, that's why
Our local people don't get support. They don't get sponsorship. When
Yeah,
you
that's true.
go to them, go try get one at least something. You think
one
that
Ross, yeah. Yeah,
No,
one
I
Ross, yeah, one Ross today, yeah. I told me
I
that.
got ask a boy for one time. I can't no name now. I got ask the man why I got a lead team. I need a 2 ball for the boy they play. Boy thinks bad boy, hard. How they bust the boy later on with a lead scandal and a freeze their accounts.
Yeah.
The man had 3 accounts with over $1 million.
Yeah,
Few million in each of them.
yeah.
But
How
yet
much
they broke.
for fucking ball? How much for a
Yeah.
ball?
Yeah, how much
Huh?
you fuck? How much you about?
$20?
Yeah,
How much?
Diggy. Yeah, that they thought process. That they fucking thought process. They
I
weird like
really-
that. But I don't want
I
to
never-
start you up, man. I never want to start you up. I'm going to
Well,
tell
you
you
know-
something else. I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you, say, Julia said whenever she ready, she going to get Kenny Morgan. So she has to
Alright.
deal with Kenny when they're ready for do Kenny. I talked to Kenny yesterday too. So he said, yeah, whenever.
All right. Where you work with them from?
For anyway, and they are working out between Julia, my sister, and Kenny, them are working out.
All right.
But you are doing the interview. You say one, you are talk to her.
Yeah, Kenny, all right, man.
Yeah, they're about that, man. You're
I
about
don't
to talk to
feel
her
for
yesterday. But I need to have her on the show, you know. And then
Yeah.
listen, remember now, whosoever else I'm going to tell you about all the while, I'm going to go to phone, go test the GoPro and do this one, and do Mr. Young and do that one day. Anybody, my boy, I trust you immensely. So don't worry about that. But because of the work tomorrow, I don't want to spend too much time on here today. Because tomorrow we're there from 10 o'clock.
Well, that 152, yeah.
Dig it.
We could go till 2 o'clock. That's enough for
You
you,
can
or
go to
that's
two,
too much time?
You can go to two. You can take us out. Take us out. You can go to any time. Take us
Because
out.
you study the true restriction and the rope me.
No,
and
no restriction, man, no time.
and it stop me.
I know for me tomorrow I got a long day. You can talk what you want to talk. It's a matter of fact, you and Julia continue.
Are you going left week?
Boy, what you doing here? Anyway, yeah, right. But I kind of like this forum. So what do? People can tune in and view the show or listen to the show from where? From anywhere?
Yeah, YouTube or Facebook.
Okay, and it comes over live.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys send out one link or something. All right, wonderful.
They send out a link.
I think that people can make comments and so.
Yeah, you got comment on the screen.
All right. So
I just come back Facebook and see the previous show and all the comments.
All right, good. So it's coming on Facebook also. All right. Yeah, I just.
But Mr. Mike, I just may want to touch upon that sports thing because you have some kids out there who really want to be a basketball player, a baseball player, or whatever. But then I will touch upon the crime thing. But then the kids, they're scared. They're scared to come out. I will tell you about a family we send their kids in the evening time at Marian Jones go practice to run and jump and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you have the kids there when don't have nothing to do, who go out there, go interfere with that group of kids there, and for some reason why end up they beat them up just for nothing because they not got nothing to do. And then the kids call who and they say, me no want to go back there because they why they out there and all they do they harass we. One kid got beat up in a Marian Jones Stadium bathroom when after the track and field practice. They got in the bathroom and they leave while they follow in the bathroom and beat up. Now the picnic they don't want to go back. You understand? So that's our apartheid too.
Make I say something about that. First of all, it is a known fact that evil only prevails when the good do nothing. That's number one. Number two, I used to see something that used to happen where you got one party where everybody did dance and they have fun. Two people start a fight and everybody go home and left them two there. No, send them to home. Only stay there and continue to have fun, but we have to stop afraid and not teach your children to be afraid. Because when you're right, when you're good, you will win. Nothing comes from good but good. But if you were afraid for everything, listen, what do you think will happen? Because in your mind, you are already defeated. You are afraid. You know how much arson I take in my time coming up because I never want to fight, I'm afraid. And as soon as I decide I'll fight, nobody want to fight again. You see? So once you get beat anyway, whether you fight or not fight, if you run them or chase them and beat your body, catch your candy in the bathroom. The kids that go out there need to stop that. And then the parents go over there and protect them as if they go out. You can't protect. No, you have to let a child face life and understand that if you not get strong and brave, he will take advantage of. He get paid.
I will show you our next example. The ladies send the kids there at a football camp, right? They give their big brothers to be their big brothers to look down upon there. So each group of kids get a big brother. So they were like, kids from all over Belize City. 2 days after the camp, the little boy came home. Why you call home? Because while the boy will live back at Martins, instead of the big brothers, they I don't know, they just set up the kids to fight up amongst one another because he da me fire. So the little boy call home, let me finish the camping. Because then they are it right there.
But then I know me.
And that's our apartheid will make like that.
If they may fight and it's just one-on-one fight, you get fight. If you get beat, you get beat. If you win, you win. But that I know me make it go home sake of that. If two on a fight. You know how many fights we had growing up and then you grew up and be friends. I don't promote.
But you say different then. Back then,
but nowadays, but then if you must have some supervisor in the camp that he could have gone and lodged a complaint. If you don't have that, then the camp is a failure. So from the very start, you need structure for everything to work. You have to have a hierarchy with those in charge understanding their responsibility and be able to identify, I am here, and I think the main success of this park that I have here is this, I'm right next door. So I'm always looking through my window. I make sure I cut all the trees that block my view. Anything I see where they come, but look for develop there, while he fight or while he not, I the right on top of it. I think this is what I'm hoping to see happen in other neighborhoods where people get involved. If we don't get involved, we're going to still sit down and cry and bawl about this 50 years from now. We have to fix it everywhere. Same thing with politics. If we don't fix it, if we're going from one to the other, and we'll get shingar every time, the people will always lose because we not stand up for our rights. So I hear where they said, yes, that happened, but listen, you can't, parents have to understand they can't shelter their children forever. You can't protect your picnic better than God can. And listen to me when I say that. Now, let me say that again. You can't protect your picnic better than God can. And you will not be with that child all the time in your life. God will be. Teach him to trust in God. Teach him that God got your back as long as you do the right thing. But if you do simply, if you the chance and leave pick me over here and I to take up for you there, you might get chance over the side because karma is a bitch. So you understand what I say?
Yeah.
I look at it and people might say that one cool way to look on it, but that one real way to look on it. You got that one realistic thing you to deal with, your man. It happens. You know, stop it by trying to run from it or be afraid of it. You have to stand up and confront it. Face your fears and do what you need to do to come out on top.
You're right. But
So,
there are some kids who, like this one child that this happened to, he grew up in a home where they kind of violence that he not used to. So when that came to him, it was scary for him. Now, if they may meet another young Lee boy where, yeah, you understand what I'm trying to say? So
well, listen, indeed, call no a weak fence day. But this is why you have to prepare your child with tough love.
Exactly.
You can't pet and powder, get her entitled, I think everything will be all right, everything. You see that lady, that beauty contest where jumped through the window the other day in New York? You know why? Because everything always gone away. And one little thing not go away, she ready to end it all.
That was it.
See, this is what happens when you don't teach your children to understand that life is not always fair. You have to learn to live with disappointment. Sometimes you have to say no just to toughen them up, to know that you know how to deal with no when no comes your way. But if you don't know, what you want to do? You know, you run, you fall. I am not. Listen. Bullying, that was reality, and we need to try to stop it. But young people also have to understand they have a responsibility that they need to defend themselves, protect themselves, prevent it and avoid it when possible. But if at the end of the day, when you say that you can't prevent this, something that look for happen, know how to act. You have to take preemptive measures if you have to. You just have to do it. There's a movie, funny movie, Bad Santa. Okay. Bad Santa, the top one, befriend one Lee boy, one Lee fat chubby boy. But there's always a chance, and he gone and he take up for one day. But then the teacher Lee boy what to do. So one day after the boy, the movie to come to an end and the guy dead. But the Lee boy now, the boy come try chance and look for take away bike. So all right, your friend is not here again. I'm the boy kick out in the balls. Bow! And then jump on bike and ride up.
Yeah.
That's how you deal with that. There are times when you have to deal with it in that way.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So, but anyway, listen, we're over 2:00. Next year, no Clinton Young him come back and look for try show me after the program. I want to say I think this is a good forum and things like this necessary because
if everybody we have could get in, it would have been good, but
it don't even have to be that, you know. You just have to identify issues.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about and in a progressive way. In a way where we're not going to sit down and moan and cry about things. We're going to try to see how we can work it out, what we can do to contribute to the development, because we have a wonderful country, I believe, sweet. This is shine on the program with and the talk where everybody got to believe, everybody want. God Belize is a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
You can't, you know what, beat this. Let other people I tell you, when that plane they come in go land, there's no sweeter feeling. you know you to come home, you want to touch down, and you meet that niceness. Where you go wrong that when you meet people. So what you do, don't make nobody distract you from what you do.
Yeah.
Enjoy life. Finally, countryside. Finally, jump on a little boat, go to key, go chill, go do a little fishing. I see people come to Belize and lock up in a hotel room or lock up in a room and then go back and say, oh, it's boring. Of course it's boring. You boring.
No.
You boring. You know, so Belize, you could enjoy Belize, man. And we have to do that. Make use of your time. Do something. You just sit down. That's why you get diabetes and things like that, you know, because we're not active anymore. We just
No.
we want to go to the store, we use the car. And you can make the excuse that, oh, out there, crime and things out there and things. But at some point, you have to say, you know what? I'm a man like every other man. I don't do nothing wrong for nothing happen to me. Why for free? If many times you're free for nothing. I think that Roosevelt would say, there's nothing to fear but fear itself.
But fear itself.
Once you fear though, you're in a trouble. Once you get afraid, you get beat because they can recognize that in you.
Yes.
As I say, you look afraid, they will take advantage of you. But anytime you stand up, I've seen big bullies back down from small people because they realize this salvation is not a joke. And nobody wants to get hurt. They don't want to get hurt. They want chance you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and somehow I feel like if you're a righteous person, no weapon formed against you
comes against you. Exactly.
And chances are, you know, I meet nobody when I pull no gun for you. But if they do, you deal with it diplomatically. Listen, you want to see the money out? Go about your business.
Yeah.
I could get that back. And I can't get back my life. So I never be no simpleton, you know, situation, but you have to be smart.
Yes.
And we're born as we're smart people. There's nothing wrong with us. We need to big up ourselves more. And I don't mean only as Belizeans, but people, as a person, you need to know that you are okay. You there's nothing wrong with you if there's nothing wrong with you. But if there's something wrong with you, then get about to fixing it, no?
Exactly.
Because he will come back and kick you in the butt. Karma, baby, is a bitch. Not that we do Ras, and when Ras come back out of we ball, what do you expect? And then they ball, God, why me? And God says, why not you? Simple. Why not you? So I'm saying, make we just think positive, do what we can to make this country, this world, a better place to live in. But more than all of that, make me a better person.
Exactly.
I was listening to a guy, one of the guys that talk about spiritual things, no? And he said, all of we want to fix the world. All of the world went wrong with the world. But the only thing we can really fix is ourselves. And if we really look at ourselves, we have a lot to fix. And we should get to the job of doing that. Because once if I fix me or you fix you, that are two away. And we are no way. Everybody fix their own self. We're not going to worry about. So I think, but it's going to be all right.
It will be. It will be.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, Julia.
Yes.
What are you up there? Let me talk about. Give me a minute to talk about the fundraiser tomorrow, because we're raising funds.
Okay.
Vanessa has been good enough to collect for us over there. Like I said, many times we get help from the diaspora. People in the States, they might have some of their beliefs where they want to give a plate of food and whatnot. We have the food, they could come and pick it up. If they just want to do a donation, that can go on even after the barbecue is done, because they want fundraiser. What we're trying to do, we're trying to get a lead transportation, because we take the kids and take them out of the neighborhood into the countryside.
Different part.
We go to the zoo, we go to Pine Ridge, we go to Hummingbird and whatnot. And we think that does a lot.
Is it boys and girls, or is it just?
We have boys and girls, and what I'm trying to do is identify somebody to help with the girls, because I really believe that a man can teach a boy to be a man, but a man can't teach a girl to be a woman, and vice versa. A woman can teach a girl to be a woman, but he can't teach a boy to be a man. I'm not saying they can't raise it, yeah.
I know. Because what I usually do, when Sticks has his days of healing or any whatever thing, what I do face painting. So most of the time I would go, like, how you having your fundraising tomorrow, and I know your kids that be around. I just get the kids there and I just paint their face, to make them happy. And so I do face painting. So whenever you're having whatever activities, I could come over.
Wonderful.
And do that. And like you say, if you need help with the females at the group, I am available also.
Well, you should come over on Wednesdays when we do the yoga, because the girls do the yoga on Wednesday evening with Michelle Williams from.
Well, what time? Because my only problem is, as long as I could get home before the last bus, 7 o'clock, I'm good.
Which part? Where you live?
Vista.
Vista, we'll be in Vista.
Vista Del Mar, sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. You know that me build that, right? I was a project manager for Vista Del Mar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we had site 1, site 2.
Yeah.
The Ray Fulham in charge of it.
Yeah, he just passed away the other day. Last year.
So
I still go to his house because me and his wife is.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know his wife?
Yeah, Miss Lady. I was with her like a couple days ago.
What this lady does? You know really.
But I always go to her house.
You need Julia, right?
No, I don't need. I need Julia.
Actually, I'm Lee's sister.
Oh, okay.
So that is
the same lady remind me someone forever from ever since.
Judith?
Judith, Miss Judith, yeah. I always go there.
Yeah, man, but listen, we want to ask people that if they could support us, please do. I always say I don't want to big up, I don't want to say, oh, G Mikey, they do a good thing. I want you to help me for what we do. I am hoping that we could find other neighborhoods that other people will get involved and do the same thing. Because once somebody is there as custodian to take care of the park and to take care of the children, if they need at least something, try to see what we could do for them, forget that. And Clinton was talking about Gary. Gary sponsored two of our children through school. One of them just graduated. He put them all the way through high school from start to finish. And now they do his brother. My brother in a third farm, they get ready to finish. Gary has sent from time to time boxes with stuff that we can give out. There are quite a few people that have helped. Mrs. Betty Williams Hamilton always helps us out and send me boxes and stuff for us. Betty Steen, she's in LA. We have Elda Kanake. She's in Florida. She helps us out. Just send us a couple of skipping ropes and things. So we try. There's so many people, and I know if I start to call them, because from time to time, and I know a lot of nothing, but enough to keep us going and encourage the move. You see, so we're hoping that we want to do the barbecue like 4 times a year, which is not much. Julia, you can't buy one good meal for less than $10. These are $5 US. So if somebody buy 2 plates and say, all right, give somebody, we'll come by. We'll go get 2 of the children, we'll go get 2 of the people in the neighborhood. Because again, we're not out there trying to raise a lot of money. we're trying to do something substantial and
Yes.
that will help the future, because and this the reason why we insist on doing that with Sister Cecilia, whether we get money for it or not, is because we have to look out for our elders and our
Yes.
next generation. Many times we
Right.
put the old folks out to pasture and forget about them. The children that come up, we give them a thing for play with, a little PlayStation or something, and we left them, they go raise themselves or make
Yeah.
TV raise them.
Yeah.
Television raise your picnic, you know, and get no good result. The fantasy that they deal with.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's a lot to do, girl. A lot to. I will do what I can. That's all I can say. No. But
So, I mean- Go ahead.
go ahead. Now keep in mind on the PS painting. Because that one good. They like kids like that.
Yeah. I do that.
One of the times that we want to do the May Day, because I like the May Day festivities, but what I want to bring back
The maypole.
planting. Yes.
Maypole, I know.
So we have put up one pool for this year. When we did it last year with a volleyball pool, but we want to get a nice pool this year and make them flat. What do you long here?
Is there someone who still does it that we can learn from her?
Girl, it's not that hard, you know. And this, you could get it on YouTube. This young girl, lady, I can't remember her name. An artist, man. She came and she worked with the kids, and she had a lot of fun. And they plotted the maypole and whatnot. What is this lady's name? Girl, I have to get it and remember for next year.
Mhm.
It's you know, like, get old, you forget a lot of things. But it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't, but anyway, we want to do it for May the 1st. So that will be our next fundraiser. After that, then we go maybe for back to school, because it seems like school will get back on regular. I think, and I go on the limb and tell you, COVID is on the way out. COVID is done.
Yeah, I notice. I'm noticing.
It's waning off, and I think we overreacted to it anyway. But the media was responsible for hyping that up, and Big Pharma was responsible for making a lot of money off of that.
Yes.
I really think that people who got rich and made money during that pandemic are to be held to task, take away everything when they got, and lock their ass up in a jail. Because while the world was suffering and cowering, only they out there to make money and they capitalize on it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but nevertheless, gonna be better. We're gonna be all right. You see?
We will.
So we will do this again next week, right?
Yes.
And then please remember tomorrow. And if you're not able, so check with Vanessa. Vanessa has a Cash App and a Zelle. If you're not able to assist for the barbecue fundraiser itself, then you could at any time contribute something to the efforts.
I don't want 2 plate, but because I've been Battlefield Park, I don't know how
I know. You have to jack on board.
And then if I'm in no earlier, I could have been donate whatever.
Well, it's not a one-time thing.
Yeah.
This is our project. This is our.
But I will still try and see how I could get a plate tomorrow.
I think you'll like it.
I will try. I will try figure send somebody or a taxi or something.
Megan promised that the end up the top I game. Megan Beans, our Belizean institution. We wanted to deal with him because I hate to see that go down.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And like everything else that's Belizean.
Yeah.
People who come from the States, there's certain things they look forward
They
to.
look forward to, exactly.
Remember
and that's one of them.
Guns Tamales, that gone.
Gone.
Ditch rice pudding. It's still there, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
All right. There are just certain things they look forward to. I'm glad for see Paul Pie still the thing.
Yes.
People love that also.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see Megan Beans and then boy still to try keep it up, you know. If we can help in any way, we enter that because then a part of we Southside area too. Although I not promote the division of the city too much because I think that one city.
Yeah.
But make no mistake, there are a lot of people on this side that are taking a licking there. And they're growing up without the direction necessary to become good citizens. We want to change that for if only a few of them. And if others get involved and do it in their respective neighborhoods, we're going to make a difference across the board. You dig me?
Yes.
Let me bow. We'll talk soon. We'll see you next week, right?
Yes.
Respect every time.
Yes, I.
Come on.
Where is my brother?
Tomorrow we just do what we do. Tomorrow I come online, my sister did it. Julia. I talked to Joshua, right? Joshua G. He didn't bring the thing down for there, but he said I need 2 tables, right? And what else? Oh, and then he got the paper for the thing, but I have to give the paper for the gas. So I said no, 20 cents. And just want to see how tomorrow just can't. Joshua in here.
You talk to me?
You want to talk to Passy? Yeah, he said Passy.
Oh, Passy.
Yeah. You know who?
Of course I know Passy. I raised Passy.
He raised you, so don't worry, you're good. He said he might need 2 tables, but if not, you'll work off at the bench. But then what else? Oh, then I have to send you out 20 cents for your game for me tomorrow.
Passy?
Passy, you hear?
Who need table?
He need table.
Okay.
I mean, that was short notice, so don't know, like, you know, if you're all right. Passy.
What time you want that out there?
Here, there, how much o'clock? Passy, how much o'clock you are out there?
What time you want that out there?
Me? Passy say you're there from 1. So everything came out there from 12.
I want the out there by 12.
Yes, yeah, they're there from 12 p.
Yeah, because I have to do up for sure. The guys in fast. Every time I want to put the ice box and what time we have to pick up the ice and the juice and then the fast.
Yeah, all right. All right. We are raise it by then. Don't worry yourself. We are sure to go on.
All right, then. Thanks very much, man.
No worry yourself, man. Bless up.